it is natural that when you are in pain, you seek help to get rid of that pain or diseases. There's nothing wrong into that. Through centuries, we even have gods and deities, and saints, and who were great medical helpers. The Lord Dhanvantari, for example, which is an incarnation of the Lord himself. He brought his Lord of medicine, Lord of herbs, who, in a way, it shows that really, if we want to be free, we must really look after ourselves. So it is normal that you seek advice, you seek help of the doctors, knowing that God is helping you also through them. See, whatever it is, the illness or the pain that you're going through, of course, it is a point of looking at what it is teaching us also. It is teaching us also to discover, why am I having that also? But we can also discover it without being in pain. So the pain came for what reason it came. So you have to watch also how you have been eating, how is your way of thinking, because all this is major fact of most diseases. Our mind especially, which is preoccupied with so many things. So we think that when we go, we sit down, nowadays you see the media is filling everybody with so much negativity. So you're filling your mind continuously with negative things. So do you think what will come out as an outcome of that will be positive? No, it will not be positive. It will be negative. So, and that negativity reflect firstly upon your physical body itself. And we will reflect upon the weakest point in your body. So when we watch and listen to negative things, it reacts upon our brain. And of course, we take it throughout the day, all these things, we're absorbing from left, right, we listen, we calculate, we think how it is and all these things. What's happening to our mind? Our mind have to process it. And it is said that our mind can process 100,000 thoughts per day. That means the mind also, when you're sleeping, your mind is still processing what you have received, what you have collected throughout your senses, throughout your eyes, throughout what you have here, and what you have eaten and whatever. So all this, when it overloaded, what happened? When your mind is overloaded, it have to react somewhere. So then it is focus and bring it to a certain place, where is your weak point. So upon that, when that weak point inside of your body start to react, you start to think, you start to panic, you start to take time for yourself. This is where the body is asking you, now it's time to rest, There were once, in Mauritius actually, there were one man, at that time there were no devotee or anything, one man who came to me. He used to come often actually. But he was a very hard-working person, young actually, but very hard-working person. So I remember once I told him, listen, you're working too much. You should really slow down and also relax a little bit. And of course, you see, when you tell somebody something like that, people who are busy, they don't like to hear that, Of course, they hear it, but they don't listen. And a few days later, he had a heart stroke. He didn't have a heart attack, he had a heart stroke, and he had to be brought to the hospital. And then the doctor said to him, listen, your heart it's too much pressure upon you. And this is the thing that I had told him, before, but they didn't listen. But when they come from the doctor, of course, because of the title, they listen. So, you see, you have to learn to listen also to your body. You have to learn to observe your body. What is your body telling you? So when you learn to listen what your body is telling you, then you can really know what to change. Especially what that taught us is what kind of food we eat. So that all these things come to our health also. We take care of our health. We take care of our body, which is the temple of God. Then we can happily take care also of our spiritual path. Because you see, if we have pain in ourself, in our body I'm talking about right now, not in the self, now, we can't really concentrate on our sadhana. We can't really concentrate on our japam. We can't concentrate on our, meditation, because we are focused on the pain. So look after your body, and look after, firstly, of feeding the right thing to your mind, which is very, very important.